Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is what we do, chit-chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. Today, I'm talking about athletics. There's this bigger event coming up. It's new. People have been talking about it. We are going to have a Junior Olympics stuff in Kumasi, the Pajo Sports Stadium. Pajo now has become the ish now. Kumasi is now accepting all the disciplines now. Remember, rugby hosted the Africa Pre-World Cup at the Pajo Stadium. Beautiful two-day event, thanks to the authorities. Now, Ghana Athletics have gone there, they've gone there, now they are going there again. There is going to be something called the Kumasi Junior Olympics. Kumasi Junior Olympics. And so today, we're coming to do a countdown to really find out more into it. When we talk about Kumasi Junior Olympics, what brought out this whole concept? Why is there the need for us to have a Junior Olympics in the first place and even tag it as Kumasi? Does it mean that it's only for Kumasi people or it is starting at Kumasi? Well, I have three able gentlemen who are with me. The one will come and join me later. I have to my immediate left, I have Billy James Dega. He is a co-founder of SEEDAfrique. They are in charge of this project, and so he'll be telling us more. And I have a sprinter from UG, University of Ghana, and their policy on sports. A lot of magic is happening. Do you remember Benjamin Azamati? Azza. He made the nation proud from this next state. Anyway, so I have Solomon Hammond. Solo, thank you very much. I'll soon be joined by a coach. I don't know whether I should call him an athletics coach or because he can ride, he can bike, he can swim, he can run. So in triathlon, he is there. Athletics, he is there. Stay with him. Anyway, so Abdul-Rauf Zakria will also be joining us here for us to really look at this whole issue very, very well. But let me start with these two gentlemen here. First from Billy. Billy, good to have you. Tell me the concept behind Kumasi Junior Olympics.
It's actually not Kumasi Junior
Okay.
Olympics.
It is
Junior Olympics.
Kumasi.
No. It's Junior Olympics for Ghana, for young ones under 10, under 13, under 17, and then under 20. The reason why we target Kumasi is because we are starting from Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
And we will be bringing it to the various regional capital. But Kumasi is the first edition. And so we target Junior Olympics Kumasi.
Okay, great. Why this particular one, and why the focus on this age groups?
The best time to actually discover a talent in sports is at 8 years. 8, 9, and 10 years. Before they graduate to 12 years, you'll be able to identify which particular sport they are well versed in. And then you have a coach that will now have a third eye to be able to prepare the youngster to now be ready for international tournament. And the reason why we are doing this is catching them young is our catchword. We want to raise more Junior Olympics that will come after Olympian Benjamin Azamati.
Okay.
And he is our superstar for this particular
So is he coming to raise the occasion?
Yes, he's going to come down. Azza has bought his ticket, is on his way to Ghana, and he will be at the stadium to inspire the young ones to practice athletics.
Okay, so let me come to Solomon. Solo, once again, good to have you. This Junior Olympic stuff, when you received the news, how was it like for you?
I was very glad.
Why?
Because in Ghana here, we don't have much competitions. So I was very glad that this competition came out.
Now let's talk about yourself small. So for somebody who asks, are you going to participate?
Yes, please.
If yes, which discipline?
100 meters and 4x1.
How ready are you for this one?
I'm so ready. Yeah. We train smart and we rest well. So.
I like that spirit. But whilst you are training smart and resting well, the other colleagues who are also mapping up strategies actually do it. When it comes to the sprints now, it is hot kick, and the thing is happening first time in Kumasi. So just trust the athletes from the top coming to really participate. What are you envisaging? An easy ride for you, or you feel that it will be tough, but at the end of the day, you still through?
It will be tough. We are there to reduce our times. Personal best. We are there to run a personal best.
So right now, what times are you making?
No, my personal best is 10:45 seconds.
You run 100 meters, 10.45.
Yes. Sir.
And so the target is to drop it to
10:2.
From 10:45
to 10:2. Yeah.
This is an audacious move.
Yes.
Like how
I know what I'm doing.
You'll be tested, though, so there's going to be any doping stuff.
No. We are training very hard.
If you tell me that, okay, 10:42, I want to drop it to 10:30, it's what? To drop it to 2. Yeah. 10? Wow. Great. Anyway, so what are you telling your other colleagues, those who will be coming? I know as for Team UG, when you decide to do something, you put in, I know, if I tell you, you come and brag and tout your, but yes, the other athletes. Tell them something why they should be prepared, because you are prepared.
Yeah, I'm prepared because I'm coming with an energy, so they should be prepared for it.
So Billy, let me.
I'm just hoping, as he's saying, he's prepared. He's prepared for the Ghana Prison Service as well. The KNUST athletics team is also, and then we have the Ashanti team also ready.
That's why I wanted to just.
I'm just hoping we'll
because they are watching you.
Of course.
And when the D-Day comes and you don't do it, Charlie, UG.
We believe in ourselves.
I love that. That is a solid film.
Well, let me say hi to Dr. Bello Bitugu, nice gentleman here. Every day, wherever I get to, I'll salute you for all the good work you're doing, and the team at UG believing in sportsmen and women and giving them the opportunity to dream a little bit better. And so let's go back to the event itself. You mentioned the U10, U12, blah, 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 blah. Is it only about the sprint that we're going to do on the day? You call it Junior Olympics.
Yes.
So what goes into your Junior Olympics?
Currently, we are looking at the sprint and then one field event, long jump for now. Reason is that we don't want to pack the day with so much. We are trying to introduce the various events one at a time, so as that we can get everybody to participate. For now, we have the 60 meters dash for the under 10. We have 100 and 200 for under 13. We have 100, 200 for under 17 as well. Then 100, 400 and long jump for under 20. Then the seniors come in to spice up the place with their 100, 400, 4x100, and the 4x400 miss relay. The miss relay is a very important event that we would like to see female competing among men. I mean, joint team competing among each other.
Great. And so with the U10, U13, is it boys and girls, or
yes,
you only limiting it to boys?
It's both genders.
Okay.
Both genders.
When we return, when I pause for Brida and Zakria comes, I want us to look at this partnership between the UG Creative Athletics Club and then you people doing it, and who really is helping you to put up this show in the first place. So again, other colleagues will be coming, they are watching you because you are streaming. What do you tell them, once again, about Team UG? I know you've set your time and your limits already, but for Team UG, what should we expect? Because other teams should be coming on board. What should we expect from Team UG?
We are trying to set a record, the 4x1 team.
The Team UG is 4x100 meter relay team. You want to set a record?
We want to set a 4x1 record.
But you personally, you also want to set your own record?
Yes.
So 2 records.
So they should prepare for it.
Okay, so we'll pause for a quick break. When I come, Solo will excuse us, and then Rauf will come so that we wrap this thing up. He's an athletics coach. The Catch Them Young, he will explain a little bit further for us. So please just stay with us. So we'll come back after this break. Thank you very much. We've been joined by Coach Rauf Abdul-Zakria is in the house. Thank you very much for your patience and your time. Now, let's go straight into this. The Legon Creative Athletics Club. Yes. What is the partnership between yourself and that of the KNUST Sports Directorate and the Ghana Athletics Association and blah, blah, blah? Walk us through a little bit. What is that partnership? How is it like?
Well, I think the main idea is about how to identify and nurture athletes. And we are looking at the kids because what happens is Ghana, we start very late and we need approximately about 10,000 hours. That is approximated to about 10 years of well-planned training to get into an early stage. So if athletes are starting at age 20, age 18, 15, that is after senior high, that's when they get this good guided training program, then we are going nowhere. And that calls for this collaboration.
So since when did we discover that we need this 10,000 hours, like 10 years for us to do it? Because there are always competitions.
Yes.
So how do you draw the line? Waiting period to nurture, and then go for competitions and...
No, you see, the 10,000 hours we are looking at is not just about competing. We are looking about how you nurture athletes properly, taking their age and so many other aspects into consideration. Nutrition, age-appropriate workouts, and that will lead to the development and they're able to sustain it. What happens with us is our athletes are old because we start at a very late age and they don't get the right kind of training, the age-appropriate training. So they come into the limelight for a year or two and they can't do anything anymore.
Okay. Yeah. So for your side, you are a coach, you scout, you do so many things. How crucial is this particular event that will be staged in Kumasi as the first in a series to us really achieving this bigger goal?
Well, I think it's very important. This is just a start. It's far more than what we are looking at because we will need so much support to be able to do this. If it takes 10,000 hours, which is approximately 10 years, then you should imagine that a lot will need to be put in there so that we don't just identify them and we cannot nurture them. It is of no use if you identify that this is a talent and you are not able to groom that talent to that level.
Okay. Yeah. So, James, who is helping you guys put this thing up?
We have KNUST Sports Directorate, who is supporting us with all their facilities. We have the Ghana Athletics Association, who is also supporting us with their technical team to be able to really officiate this competition very, very well. In addition to it, as part of SEEDAfrique's aim is to identify the kids, then pass them on to the developmental coaches. And you've been very aware, 40 coaches were being trained last week at Kumasi by the Ghana Athletics Association. So these are the coaches that we are going to work with, and then they will give proper training to the coach, as well as Legon Creative Athletics Club. And we also have GTV and GBC for giving us this publicity to reach the entire country to talk about this particular initiative. Other support actually comes from individuals who believe that what we are doing is a very good opportunity for young ones to be able to be inspired and, gotten their potential at early stage for them to be well guided.
So, in the nutshell, there's no headline sports that we say, okay. And no. So, for somebody who follows athletics, what you are doing, how different is that one from the Ghana's fastest? Because at the end of the day, when they finish, there is this GMPC Speedsters Club. They put them in, camp them, feed them, nutrition that you see. And through that, we've seen some athletes shining out there. Is that the same concept you're doing, or this one is different?
It's almost the same thing, but it's just like giving opportunities for more people to be scouted. You know, when you have more, you are able to get the best out of it. Our idea is that from now to the 10th year, just as football had their various stages where we were able to identify Michael Essien and co, we should be able to use this same time to also be able to identify our young talent for next Olympics to be, attended.
Okay, and to how time runs faster, you've taken all our time and everything, but coach, our time is up. I hope I'll get you here another time for us to delve deep into the development of athletics in this country. Thank you very much for doing the watching. Remember, this event will be taking place at the Paju Stadium in Kumasi next week. And so there are more time for us to really hype it. So go out there and tell somebody we are going to Kumasi for the Junior Olympics. I'm Tifilo Sampa. That's all for the page. The page is 10 same time tomorrow. Bye for now.